What's going on, boys? Dan M here. So after the major, it was so terrible, all the aim locks, boys. I had to go on a vacation. So here I am in beautiful Iceland. Just smoking some of the local delicacies here, and we've just built an igloo to the north. So I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna tell you guys about all these crisp, clean locks I've seen, boys. Alright, boys. Thank goodness that I'm out of that blizzard now and I'm in this wonderful igloo. So, boys, the first thing I want to talk about before we go into this disgrace that we've seen is putting cheats in your mouse, boys. Now, a little while ago, Richard Lewis was saying on one of the podcasts he does that, boys, Richard was saying that you can't cheat online because at ELeague, they give you new peripherals to use. You can't use your bloody mouse and your bloody keyboard. Yet, this clip from ELeague, and in the ELeague rules, well, the ELeague rules blatantly state that players must bring their own peripherals to use. And then this clip, boys, we see them with the gear.
As you would imagine, that's what's happening there in the Cheez-It locker room. Super disappointing for them. But after the break, we're going to be having QB Fire versus Na'Vi. The Cinderella story continues. They've made it to the ball. We're going to find out what happens next after the break.
Alright, boys, so there you have it. Complete absolute horseshit that you can't bring your mouse and keyboard and use them. So after me showing you guys that DEF CON clip where they show installation of gear into the fucking mouse, boys, what the fuck's going on? Like, how are we still letting them use mouse and keyboards of their own at LAN? It's absolutely insane. If you want to say they're not cheating, take that away, and that's going to clear 90% of fucking accusations. I mean, right there. It's going to clear so much stuff up. But as long as you're letting them bring their own gear in, it's so easy to cheat. It's not even funny. Boys, let's get right into these fucking clips. Let's go.
Hoping that somebody will come in this direction, but it does look like the T's are just going to execute in this direction once again. Tarek's been spotted. Information gathered. Bolt's looking to round the corner, but Tarek's actually going to go pushing it. Spotted. Information gathered. Bolt spotted. Information gathered. Bolt. Information gathered. Bolt. Information gathered. Bolt spotted. Information. Information gathered, Bob. Information gathered, Bob. Information gathered, Bob. Information gathered, Bob.
Well, gentlemen, this is just one of those clips where I just don't even know what to say. Don't know what he's doing here at all. If you're gonna look that way, are you gonna shoot? Shouldn't you be looking on the outside of the smoke? This is one of those ones, boys. I just don't know. Just looks like a crisp, clean lock to me. Let's move on to the next one.
Maybe they can use if they realize where he is.
Charging up the second mid position. 3 will begin in the B bomb site, deploying a grenade.
Maybe they can use if they realize. Maybe they can use if they realize. Maybe they can use if they realize.
Will begin in the B bomb site, deploying a grenade. The pre will begin in the B bomb site, deploying a grenade. The pre will begin in the B bomb site, deploying
Okay, boys, so this first one here, I don't really think is too sketchy, but there's a couple things to note here. I just don't understand why he has to move left before he looks to the corner of the wall. Obviously, he's going to be waiting for that peek there, and it's sketchy how it goes to 2 guys. He peeks in left, and it goes on, holds on for a second on the second guy, and then he follows to hold the right side. I honestly don't think this is anything. I think it's just a really bad coinkadink. But it's good to have these clips so we can save them all up and see what happens in the future. Second clip here, boys. At first watching this, I thought this was super shady. Then I slowed it down, boys. It could. This is the problem. Could be either or here. Obviously, if you slow it down a lot here, you can see the guy. He sees the guy peek out. So now he's in a predicament. There's lots of enemies around him. He's in a predicament of what to do and where to look. So he's kind of debating. You can see him kind of debating what to do. You could also say he was trying to lock onto that guy when he saw him, and his aimbot's kind of taking over and he's trying to pull away. But all in general, guys, I think these are pretty clean. I don't really know much about this guy, so I can't go on anything else but what I see in these clips. And I think these are just really bad coincidence. No flush of 50 fucking clips or shocks 40 fucking clips. Nothing like that, boys.
Of FNATIC, Lecro is the man. Glad he gets his highlights. And here he is, hunting for everyone. Friends falling in front of him. But he will clean out all of SK. Really tight half in it. Glad he gets his highlights. And here he is, hunting for everyone.
Well, boys, here's a nice, crisp, clean clip. Now, I don't know if I'm automatically biased against everything FNATIC now, but this clip just smells like... This guy's on the fucking gear, boys. I mean, it literally looks like he's tapping his aim key in the smoke and then literally flicks to the guy behind the wood panel. I mean, I don't know, maybe he's just... Flush has taught him how to lift his mouse really good. He's got really good game sense. It's probably the really good gaming chair he's got. I mean, probably it. He's on the fucking gear, boys.
Again, pistols can't do anything, and rain nowhere nearby, as mentioned. Means that it's 8-4.
They walk straight into the lion's den there, but luckily only so.
Why do these clips continue to happen? What is really the truth of these clips out there? What have we discovered? The truth will set you free. Let's be honest, boys. This is just one of those fucking clips. Makes no sense whatsoever. He's just wiggling on the guy.
Give. They betray Phelps, and here's Tarek. He came over as soon as Skadoodle Trey Phelps, and here's Tarek. Trey Phelps, and here's Tarek. He came over as soon as Skadoodle called it. Trey Phelps, and here's Tarek. He came over as soon as Skadoodle called it. Just enough time to get into position. Trey Phelps, and here's Tarek. Trey Phelps, and here's Tarek.
No! Oh, no. Tarek, why do you have to ruin it for NA? Why do you have to ruin it? This is by far the worst clip ever. This is horrible. This is the most crisp... This is the most crisp, clean lock yet, boys. This is literally fucked. So let's try to get the naysayers out of the way and why this is just crazy. So as much as you want to say, yeah, he saw him there, and he's lining this up, or some magical excuse you want to make in your head for what's actually happening here. If you watch this in slow motion, he's literally locked on to his head and following it down through the wall. Enough said. He's on the fucking gear. Yeah, definitely no cheats on land, boys. Definitely no cheats. This one's sketchy. Again, whatever. I'm not 100% sure, but this is fucked. Like, this is fucking nuts.
For them, Rain, he's going to get dropped, but OLOF is still hiding back here. I'm not sure they realize that he's actually there. Kerrigan, hidden for them, Rain. He's going to get dropped, but OLOF is still hiding back. Well, very important there, but Guardian goes down. Fallen taking him, and he's already pushed into that boost corner. Now Smoke to get out. Almost looked like he was being tracked there. Very well done by OLOFmeister, but doesn't pull the trigger. Fallen taking him, and he's already pushed into that boost corner. Now Smoke
Alright, boys. So this is an exciting part of the video here. We have OLOF Meister from FNATIC, now playing with Flusha again. And boys, these two clips, pretty suspicious. Suspicious enough that OLOF actually made this cute little remark on Twitter. Oh, so cute. Thanks for calling me out. I like that. I'll be honest. You know, you can say a lot of stuff about this, you know, this first clip, whatever. Classic aim lock, flicks into the wall, gets some information. You know, he really wants that legend spot. This second one, when I was watching this, my jaw dropped.
As well, very important there, but Guardian goes down. Fallen taking him, and he's already pushed into that boost corner. Now Smoke to get out. Almost looked like he was being tracked there. Very well done by OLOF Meister, but doesn't pull the trigger.
Super fucking blatant. Now obviously you can look at this from two ways. His excuse was he was checking the top of the smoke to make sure they didn't boost over it. Which it's a good excuse, I guess. But the problem is the first one where he follows him is completely different from where he aims the next two times. And after the first follow, you see him watching the entrance to the smoke. So it's almost like he thinks the guy's gonna jump out and he's just waiting there. And then he doesn't see him, so he decides, oh shit, I fucking just aim locked him. So I better pretend I'm looking at the top of the smoke. That's what I kind of believe. I'm like 89% sure that's, if it was cheats, that's probably what happened. If it's not cheats and he was just checking the top of the smoke, okay. But I'm more of a favoring this is fucking bullshit. And another reason I'm favoring this is because OLOF has quite a few clips now. Not only that, but look at this clip right here.
This is going to be big. Cloud9 diving through the window there, out the balcony. That's the first obstacle overcome. Carrigan is down, and Cloud9 firmly plant the flag on the B-bomb site, but OLOF Meister, he's waiting to be unlocked. He's waiting to be activated. Rain must survive in this position. He's the only one from the marketplace. They have to be able to split with him. The team play has to come in for them to break this. That's a...
OLOF, calm down. Calm down. We know you want to show your cheats off, but OLOF, I'm sorry, the USP can't go through the wall like that, bro.
He's the only one from the marketplace. They have to... He's the only one from the marketplace. They have to... He's the only one from the marketplace. They have to...
You need to relax. Just... Your gear, we know your gear's really good.
He's the only one from the marketplace. They have to...
...of the game. You can't shoot USP through the wall, OLOF. Okay? Come on, brother. I can help you out, man. If you need some help, I can help you. So all in all, guys, I'd say I don't trust OLOF for shit. Anyone who plays with Flusha right now, I don't really trust him. Like, Flusha just has this aura around him. Just like, as soon as they get in with range, he sucks them in and he just gives them gear. Here, take some gear. Take some gear. You know, I just don't trust it. Whoever's playing with Flusha, don't trust him. So boys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. I just got a new computer, so I'm kind of working to get all my video editing software, everything set up. If you like this video, guys, hit that like button, sub if you want to see more. Guys, I just got my sub button for Twitch. Guy 120 is dead on the hill. On that side, I got him down. Fuck. So that's exciting. So come and watch me on Twitch. My stream schedule is kind of fucked up, but I stream roughly 2 to 3 days a week. Depending on the days, is different each week because of my work schedule. Come check me out. I'm gonna be doing some stuff with my Patreon, getting that all hyped up for you guys. Probably trying to put a tier on there so you guys can get some good gear. Try it out for yourselves. See what all the hype's about. And yeah, guys, thanks very much. I appreciate all the support, guys. It's nice when you get a lot of haters, but we all know the truth that there's probably at least a couple cheaters, and we know it's very possible to cheat on LAN at events like this. So guys, thanks again for the support. Take care, boys. Get on the fucking gear.